Be it COVID-19 pandemic, floods, or inaugurating government schemes via video conferencing, India is defining the idea of new normal in the country these days. With all these latest news happening across the country, I, Mansi Mathur, welcome you all with the top stories of the day. India reported the highest single-day spike in COVID-19 cases. With 67,000 fresh coronavirus cases recorded today, the total tally of COVID-19 cases has now crossed the 2.39 lakh mark. As per the data released by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the death toll in the country has increased significantly as 942 people have died in the last 24 hours. Notable public figures too are not spared from this pandemic. Just days after Ram Janmabhoomi event, the trustee of Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirth Kshetra, Mahant Nitya Gopal Das, has tested positive for COVID-19. India's battle from environmental disasters is far from over. Flood situation in the state of Bihar continues to deteriorate as more than 75 lakh people have got displaced from their homes. Nearly 24 people have lost their lives and more than 12,000 people have been shifted to relief camps. Chief Minister Nitish Kumar conducted an aerial survey to take a stock of the situation. To improve the rescue operations, NDRF teams have been deployed in the state. Rising waters have also damaged crops and livestock in the state. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched a platform titled Transparent Taxation, Honoring the Honest through video conferencing earlier this morning. While addressing the conference, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said, and I quote, "This platform will benefit several honest taxpayers whose hard work powers the national progress." Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and Minister of State for Finance Anurag Singh Thakur also attended the video conference. Soon after Prime Minister's meeting, Union Minister of State Jitendra Singh addressed the media and said, work has started on the Katra-Delhi Express Road Corridor and is expected to be ready by 2023. With this, the travel time from Katra to Delhi will get reduced to around 6.5 hours. The project is estimated to cost over Rs 35,000 crores. The expressway corridor will pass through Jammu, Kathua, Jalandhar, Amritsar, Kapurthala and Ludhiana in Punjab. Now, let us have some look at the international news coming up. Just days after New Zealand marked a 100-day milestone of being coronavirus-free country, the country has reported fresh 14 COVID-19 cases in Auckland and has gone back into lockdown. Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern addressed the media and said, "We can see the seriousness of the situation we are in. It is being dealt with in an urgent but calm and methodological way. All the infected people are being advised to go to quarantine for now." With that, we come to the end of this bulletin. Until then, stay tuned for more updates and keep watching Snoopbox.